Dubrovnik.
Today, we've got 24 hours in Dubrovnik, Croatia, and this city might be one of our new favorites. Between the narrow alleyways, cliffside hangouts, old stone streets, and way too many good spots to stop for a drink, we've got our work cut out for us. So we're spending the day getting lost.
And apparently I took us to the complete wrong direction.
Eating great food.
Oh my God, I'm in heaven.
And learning a bit about the history behind the city known as the Pearl of the Adriatic.
I hope I did that right.
Good morning from the beautiful country of Croatia. We are here in Dubrovnik for about 24 hours. We got in very late last night, and today we've got a full day exploring the city. We're gonna go see the ancient wall, grab some lunch, and I feel like there's gonna be an Aperol Spritz in my future.
Before we head out to explore on our own, we're gonna go on a walking tour with our group through the Old Town.
The tour's starting, so let's get going.
So I'm not gonna lie, my first time seeing images of Dubrovnik was during my first watch through of Game of Thrones. This city served as the inspiration and filming location for King's Landing in the HBO series. But if I'm being honest, I think the truth is a much more interesting story. Long before dragons and terrible series finales, Dubrovnik was one of the most important maritime republics in the Adriatic Sea. While Venice usually gets most of the attention, Dubrovnik built its reputation through trade, diplomacy, and shipmaking. In 1667, a devastating earthquake destroyed much of the city and killed thousands of residents. Following the aftermath, the people rebuilt. The new buildings were designed with a more uniform Baroque style, giving the city a more cohesive, modern appearance. But that wasn't it. During the Croatian War of Independence in the early 90s, Old Town was shelled, despite its status as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, the city wears its scars in the roofs, with the rebuilt ones being a brighter shade of orange. Somehow, despite everything the city's been through though, it's still standing, and we're privileged to be able to explore inside its city walls. Walking through the narrow alleys and limestone streets really makes you feel like you've traveled back in time.
We just got finished with our walking tour. It took about, I think just a little over an hour, and it was so informative. We learned a lot about Croatia's history. Truth be told, I knew absolutely nothing before coming here, so it was a really, really worthwhile tour. I'm definitely glad that we did it. It was part of our Expat Explorer tour.
Okay, I realize at this point in the video, you might be a little confused, so let's rewind a bit. If you're new here, hi, we're Mike and Ashley. For the past few years, we've been traveling across Asia and Europe, learning what makes each place unique, surprising, and worth experiencing in the first place. Along the way, we share the real side of travel, from food and culture to cost, logistics, and the little things most people miss, all with the goal of helping you travel deeper and plan better trips of your own. Right now, we're in the middle of a 16-day coach trip through the Balkans with Expat Explore, where over the next couple weeks, we'll be cruising through 10 different countries and diving into some of the history, culture, and cuisine of this incredible region of the world. We've just spent the last couple of days exploring Greece, North Macedonia, Albania, and Montenegro, and last night, we finally arrived in Croatia. Okay, now that you're caught up, let's get back to Dubrovnik.
Yo, look where we are right now. This place is insane. We're overlooking the water, the Adriatic Sea, and it is gorgeous. There's like islands right in front of us. There's a cruise ship right off the shore, tons of like yachts and ferries and stuff like that. And there's actually stairs down here that you can jump from the ledge into the ocean. It's so cool. And we're on this like little perched up area. And I just think it is so cool that we're sitting in King's Landing essentially and about to have a cocktail. There is no shade, however. That's the one downside, which is kind of silly because I'm sitting right next to a pole here, so there could be shade, but there is no shade.
Oh yeah, and that's why they don't have umbrellas out.
Ah, that makes sense actually. It's so windy. There's some people kayaking, let me show you. And then you've got people swimming down there. This place is so cool. Got some sun. Oh, there's somebody who just jumped off the cliff. Our tour guide told us about this place. It's pretty easy to find if you know what you're looking for. You basically want to look for a literal hole in the wall, and then it opens up to just this like insane beautiful opening. I can't believe I'm like here right now. I have to keep pinching myself. It's so cool. Woo! So we just left Buža Beach, which, as you saw, was gorgeous, and we were kind of looking around to figure out what to do because we did no research. Part of the reason we wanted to go on this tour is to just kind of show up and enjoy and relax. But that being said, we don't really know what to do here in Dubrovnik, and since we're only here for a day, we're kind of just like, let's play it by ear. Apparently there's a place called Cat Alley, which is only a minute walk away from here, so we're gonna go check it out and see if we can see some cats. So what'd you think of Cat Alley?
There's only one cat, but it was a very beautiful alley.
Around the corner, there's Cat Point, which has a vibey little garden, more cats, and a guillotine.
We're just gonna keep exploring this little old town. No, we're not. This is a dead end. We're gonna turn right back around to where we came from. There is a maritime museum right at the Cat Point garden. It is included with the Dubrovnik Pass, so if that's something that you're interested in doing, if you want to see the museums, if you want to see the city wall, definitely opt for the pass because I think you can pay almost 40 euros just for access to the wall itself, or you can pay 40 euros and get access to a bunch of museums across Old City or Old Town. That's what I would do. I don't know if I can be bothered, honestly. I kind of just want to wander around. This is our first sort of break away from the group. And yeah, I think I just kind of want to wander. Take it easy today, so yeah, let's go.
We found a game. And apparently you make a donation, you get a little card, and it gives you a clue, and then you go on a scavenger hunt. It's like a little treasure hunt.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So now we have a quest.
Now we have a quest. My favorite type of thing. Before setting off on our side quest, it's time for our other favorite thing, lunch.
So we were leaving the place that we found our little clue card at, and we actually saw these incredible looking pizzas coming out of this restaurant, and their daily special is only 14 euros for a margarita pizza. Mike was really hungry anyway, and the pizzas looked delicious, so I'm very excited.
I feel like I should eat this pizza with a fork and knife. It's less like a margarita pizza, more like a cheese pizza. It's really good though. The sauce is fantastic. Everybody's filling their water bottles from the fountains, and I keep hearing mixed things. Let us know. Can you drink from the fountains in Dubrovnik? Got this cherry strudel because after that pizza I was craving a little sweet. And how do you walk by a bakery that smells that good? Look at that. You got the delicious phyllo pastry and the cherry filling and a little bit of powdered sugar on top. And I'm gonna make a mess. It's almost too hot to eat. It is amazing. It's like light and delicate for a pastry that's really nice. The only thing that I don't like about Europe is that I'm gonna get fat here.
All right, so what does it say?
Feel every step you take. Smell the plants in the garden hidden on your way while you're searching for the street named Mala Ulika. It is hidden on the top of the stairs that lead to a part of the town called Pelin. Your landmarks are streets Palmotikiva and Ad Sigurat.
If I'm not mistaken, we're right around here right now. And so we've got to go all the way to this little red circle, which we haven't been to yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
So cool, let's go walk around. think we're gonna try it. Powerful. Looks like water. It's good. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water.
Okay.
There's no like mineraliness, no like.
Jubilee. Kind of reminds me of hose water from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
All right, well, at least it's cold because our other water got hot. Let's keep going. Apparently, I took us to the complete wrong direction. Found one of our clues. That's Ulica Palmoticheva. And so we're searching for a street called Mala Ulica.
Mala Ulica. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right.
I'm feeling confident. I think we're getting close. Ooh, that's a lot of stairs.
Sure is. So maybe this is what they mean by feel every step and smell the garden on the way. Because we're walking up these stairs and I'm feeling it.
It's hot.
I don't see any more street
I
signs.
don't either. I'm kind of lost. We found the one clue, maybe two. Well, you want to go? I don't know. What way do you want to go?
I guess this way.
This way? Yeah. Is this it? What? Oh, this is it. We did it.
We did it.
We found that. So now what?
This is it. This is what we were looking for.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's just a street. We're just supposed to find the street sign so it encourages us to explore other parts of Dubrovnik.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no prize at the end?
No, you take a picture and tag them on Instagram.
Oh. Okay, cool. I thought there was gonna be ice cream or something. Well, I think my prize should be
Ice cream or something.
ice cream or something.
So for our ice cream and something, we got ice cream. Or
Melting
gelato.
fast though.
I actually got lemon. I got white chocolate. It's delicious. It's like white chocolate and cinnamon or something. I don't know. Tastes more like cinnamon than white chocolate.
So
Is it?
good. Oh my gosh, yeah. It is melting fast though. I didn't see this part of the Adriatic earlier. This is where our tour actually started this morning, if you remember. So I'm gonna go take a quick peek. And then I think we're actually gonna go to a bar which supposedly has really good views of sunset and some of the cheapest drinks in Dubrovnik.
To the bus. So we got on the bus and it took us to another place. And they were like, end of the line. And we got out because that's what you do when they say end of the line. But then we found this place. And while we're not prepared, I'm not mad at all. Check this out.
What?
Look at this water. Holy
Oh my
shit.
gosh. This is pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Okay, back to the main quest.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Dubrovnik is crazy beautiful. Everywhere you look is insane. There's just gorgeous mountains and rolling hills. Everything's unique, but all at the same time kind of has this uniformity because they've got the terracotta roofs and the very whitewashed limestone buildings and facades. It's honestly something else. And you're just surrounded by so much water and breeze, and it just feels lovely. Dubrovnik, like it, hate it, how do you feel?
Oh, I love it. It's a gorgeous city. Like, so pretty. I wish we had a little bit longer here. We're only here for one day, unfortunately. Well, we stayed for 2 nights, but we got in really late last night, and then we leave first thing tomorrow morning. If I had my choice, I think I would probably spend 3 to 5 days here. I looked online, and some people said that like a week is too long. So I don't know. I'd come back for sure. Maybe do it a little bit differently. I'd probably go on a a yacht or a boat tour. One of the things that we opted not to do, which I'm a little bit sad about, but I also think that it's okay. We made the decision we did for a reason. But you can go on the Blue Cave tour with Expat Explore, and that's actually where all of our companions are the ones that opted to. That's what they're doing right now. So they're probably on a gorgeous yacht going to the Blue Cave, which looks phenomenal. But I get really, really seasick, and I'm a little afraid of being out on the open water, not gonna lie. Let's go try to find this love bar, shall we?
We shall.
We shall. There is a beautiful view of the Adriatic Sea with a bunch of boats and ships coming back in. This would be an amazing spot for sunset. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're not quite ready for sunset just yet. I think it's about maybe 6 o'clock, and I don't think the sun sets here until like 8 or 8:30, which is crazy. I love it, but it's crazy. And I ordered some pretzel sticks, and I just thought it was gonna be this little kind of like maybe plate or cup or bowl or something of them. She brought me this entire bag. So now I have pretzel sticks for, you know, the coach tomorrow. But they're really, really good. And I got a glass of sparkling wine. We're gonna hang out, enjoy this view for a few more minutes because I can feel my wrinkles forming. Then we're gonna grab some dinner. We were walking around for a little while trying to find Buža that wasn't outrageously priced and was also close by to where we currently are because it's getting late and we're tired and we have to be up very, very early to go on to our next country. I lost track of what country we're going to. I want to say it's like number 5 or 6. But we settled on this restaurant. It's called Prova Restaurant, and the reason we came here is that they have a Dalmatian-style mussels dish, which sounds really, really good. It's got mussels, prawns, garlic, white wine, and parsley. We were going to get the Buža here, but it doesn't sound as good, and it also doesn't have shrimp, which we're both kind of craving. If you are interested in the shellfish Buža, it has a mussels, warty Venus clams, which I don't know what those are, vongole, I'm probably saying that wrong, and tomato sauce. And it's more expensive. So we're gonna go with the Dalmatian mussels instead, which comes with the shrimp. Sounds really, really good. We're gonna get a sparkling water because we're thirsty. I hope we like it. I just started liking shrimp and I've never tried mussels before, but it sounds really, really good. And when you're on the Adriatic Sea, you have to try Adriatic seafood. Thank you.
For the shells. There you go.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Holy cow!
Oh my god!
I hope we like mussels.
And I've never eaten mussels in my life and never ever been like interested in trying them, but here we go.
Oh my gosh, Boogie, what if we don't like them? There's so many of them. All right, we're gonna try it? Oh my god, I'm in heaven.
They're good?
They're so good. They're better than oysters. I don't really like oysters. I'll eat them sometimes. These are so good. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I like this right now. I like healthy food. Just try them. This bee even wants them. Oh, it's so good. Excuse you, get out of there.
Mmm.
Do you really like them?
Yeah, they're good. They're very good. I feel like this is a flavor I would have hated 2 years ago. Holy the focaccia is so good.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Holy shellfish. The focaccia is delicious.
You should have said holy focaccia.
Oh, she said holy.
We honestly couldn't have planned a better way to end the day. This isn't our last little adventure in Croatia, but you'll have to wait till the full video from our 16-day coach tour in the Balkans comes out. So subscribe so you don't miss it. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and hit the hype button to let the YouTube gods know we're doing a good job. And we'll see you next time in Budapest.